Mabuhay! It's me again, Gian, and we're back for the post-shower ritual. So I've already done my shower, so again, we're starting off with a clean base. And the first thing that I do after taking a shower is putting toner on my face. It's toner, girls, not astringent, because astringent could be drying. So again, another tip is to look at the back and see um, what are the contents. So for this, the first one is aqua or water. So it's better for the skin as compared to if you see here immediately you see alcohol, because alcohol could be drying. Just observe alcohol when you put it on your skin, it evaporates fast. So we'll just need around 3 squirts of this on your cotton, and you just switch sides like that if you feel that your cotton is already dry. And then we're going to go and clean our face, because even if you've washed your face already, there's still some grime left on it. It's clean right now because we've just put all the whitening packs on it. So this is the first part, the toning. So I'm almost done with the toning process, but there is a Korean trend we're in. If you want to hydrate your face more, you could actually add more toner to your face by and layering it on your face up to 7 times to make it look more hydrated. So all you have to do is just maybe pat it around like that and wait for it to dry. So if you just want a well hydrated skin, you could do this. I find the Korean, 7 or 11 step process to be really toxic, because that would mean I would be waking up 3 hours before something, just prepping myself 3 hours before leaving the house just to make everything well hydrated. So for me, that is overwhelming. Now, after we tone our skin, we're going to be using the aloe gel. This helps better absorption of the ingredients that are present in our mask. So a quick run through, guys, what we'll be needing for Mabuhay, it's me again, Gian, and this is part 2 post-shower facial ritual. Get that great glowing skin. Now, what we're gonna be needing for this is first your toner. I'm using Garnier toner, and we'll be needing your aloe vera gel. After that, we'll be needing 1 facial mask. Whatever your mask is, it's just fine. And you'll be like, oh, Gian, you've already used 3 masks in your tutorial. I just want to look glowing. So as much products I can put on my skin, I'd be so happy. And then next is we'll be needing a moisturizer. So first off, we'll get a wad of cotton, and we'll be needing just 3 to 4 squirts of toner. That's all you need, 3 to 4 squirts. Now, if you feel that your cotton is dry, you'll just have to, turn your cotton around or flip it over just to find the moisture, and just go around and try to clean up your face, because even if you've washed it with your cleanser, your facial cleanser, there's still some grime left, especially if you've been using oily products the other day or you've been using makeup. So sometimes even like I could still see like colors here sometimes if I didn't wash my face well. But today it seems clean. So if you want more moisture on your skin, you could always layer your toner on your skin. Pat it there up to 7 times, guys. The Koreans, there's like a tutorial in my blog, www.sky-clad.blogspot.com, wherein there used to be like a Korean craze wherein you have to layer your toner up to 7 times on your skin to make it look supple, moisturized, and glowing. So yeah, if you're done with that, if you're done with your toner, we'll have to move on to prepping your skin for the facial mask, and we'll be needing the aloe vera gel. Oh, by the way, if you're buying a toner, you have to check at the back the ingredients. For Garnier, you could see that this has water content, high water content, and then we have the alcohol, denatured alcohol. But you know, alcohol is really drying on your skin. So if you could find a toner better than this with little alcohol content, then you'll be really doing your skin great favor. Next is we'll have the soothing gel. Again, I said this is just purely water. This is not the real aloe vera gel here. So what we're gonna do is we'll be applying this liberally in the different areas of your skin, and I particularly put it here as well. So remember the trick for your T-zones. Use this index and middle finger, and for this soft fleshed area like your cheeks and that, we'll be using our ring finger and middle finger. I have to think about it. What do you call this finger? Okay. Don't forget your neck, girls. This is the first area in your body which shows your aging. And also, if you are frequently exposed in the sun, notice that some old women, their décolletage, I don't speak French, but this area here, I don't know, this area here, which frequently gets exposed to the sun, is all wrinkly. If you notice, like old women, they have that. So I try my best to keep that area moisturized and less sun exposure. Now, next is we're gonna get or use a mask. So I got three pieces for the price of 2. So you buy 2 get 1 for 50 pesos at Watson's. And what I have here is Royal Jelly Nourishing Mask, Black Pearl Whitening Mask, and Cherry Blossoms Whitening Mask. And you'll be asking like, why is it that you have whitening? It's just all whitening mask. My problem is I got discoloration, see? Because when I was in Iraq, my skin broke out, and up until now, I'm still trying to manage it, and it's a struggle to get rid of the uneven skin tone and discoloration. So if there's something like brightening or whitening, then I usually tend to go for those products just because I feel that they help me get a more even skin tone. Okay, so depending on your need for the day, get a mask and use it. So this day, let's just go for the whitening mask, just because I've noticed I really love the shade of pink recently. Like my shoes are this shade, and my bag, and a lot of stuff that I bought recently are this shade. So let's use this. Do not waste your... Okay, you see some liquid here, right? So do not waste it, because you could apply this to your décolletage and other areas wherein the mask is not going to cover. So you could actually apply it there. If you're a girl, this here is the thinnest skin in your body. If you're a guy, it's down there in your testicle. Okay. So this is cherry blossoms. It has cherry blossom extract, vitamin C, and microglycine. The cherry blossom extract is an instant moisture booster, and it gives your skin a pink and translucent complexion. I don't know why, but sakuras are color pink, so maybe. Then the vitamin C fights skin dullness and brightens skin tone, and also restores the skin's natural translucency. And microglycine locks in the moisture for instant hydrating effect. It also has licorice extract and polyols. So we have to leave this mask on our face for 20 to 30 minutes. And again, please set your timer to 30 minutes and do not leave it for far longer than that, because the mask is gonna draw out the moisture on your face that we have been slowly building up this time, and it is just such a waste of good stuff. Okay, so you see this is dripping, and we'll be using all this excess product and my décolletage. I don't know, I have to Google the pronunciation of that word, or maybe ask a French guy how to pronounce it. Monsieur, help. So we'll be doing that. Let's not waste the product. Okay. It's a bit thin, so once you put it on your skin, it immediately sticks to it. So if you're going to put it on your skin, just make sure it's properly positioned, so less hassle. I'm trying to move it around. Do we look like a monster now, or someone who just had just had burns on her face? Okay, dab the excess on the other parts of my body, because I don't want to waste it. Okay, this area also shows aging fast, so you could also put it there. Okay. See? I almost ripped it because it's so thin. Again, I told you I am legally blind, so sometimes I don't really see well. Okay. And then there you go. Don't waste anything. Put it on my legs, on my feet, which I think is the most super dry part of my body, my feet. Put it there. Don't waste anything, girls. And I'll be back after 30 minutes. So you have to get this thing properly absorbed by our skin. Let's see if I get pretty after 30 minutes. Bye bye. Hi, it's me again. 30 minutes is done, and time for us to take off the mask. As you can see, there's still some liquid left, so you'd have to massage the leftover liquid into your skin. And I'll wait for it to dry out a little bit before putting in a layer of moisturizer. So I think my skin has already dried out a bit, and the next thing that we're going to do is to seal it in again with a moisturizer, because I'm going out in the sun. So I always need to put on products which has a sun protection factor on it, or SPF. And my favorite moisturizer comes from Olay. I'm an Olay girl. I've been using it since I was in high school. Yeah, so never changed products. Always been an Olay girl. And this is my favorite. It's the all-in-one fairness lotion, but it's really rare to find here in the Philippines. I don't know why. I used to find it in Ormoc City. Imagine, I'm from Tacloban, but I find it in Ormoc. But I haven't found it online here in the Philippines, even in Lazada. Sometimes if you go to Cebu, you could find it, but I haven't been to Cebu recently. In Manila, I'm so afraid of the big city. Here's another product though that I found from Olay. It's the Pinkish Fairness Natural White. It's a cream, not a lotion though, and I found this in Lazada, and it sells around 300 pesos or something. But I like to use the lotion version more than the cream one. But anyways, both of this has SPF 24, but when it comes to sun protection factor or sunblocks, you have to reapply every 2 hours. So I don't really follow that because sometimes I don't have a place to wash my face and reapply again, or I just forget about it. But if you have the time and you want to do it, just feel free to freshen up at lunch, and then at night you use a night cream. So we'll be using this one right now. Consistency is different. I'm gonna do a review of the two products in a separate blog post, okay? So we'll just have to dab it on our skin and we are good to go. Maybe put on a little lip gloss, because for me, I tend to look washed out and pale. So I cannot go outside of the house without a hint of color on my lips. I'm a nurse, so in nursing school they would say like, you have to look more alive and healthy than your patient. Don't let your patients be afraid to look at you. It's non-therapeutic, so yeah. That's the training, guys, if you're a nurse. So there you go. This is it, and bye. See you again in my next review. After putting in your moisturizer, we will be dabbing some eye cream. This is Bioderma. It's a French brand that I bought when I was in Iraq, because that was the only eye cream I found at Carrefour. So just dab it around here to moisturize your eye area. And then we're good to go. So that's all for now, and see you again in my next tutorial. Bye bye.